Hello and welcome back to the channel. So you find us on this beautiful sunny day in May, just visiting a nice little country estate. In terms of the fitness and stuff like that, I'm on week 2 of using my fitness app. So yesterday I did chest day. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a back workout, and then Thursday is my legs day. Taking a bit of a rest today because yesterday I felt a little bit of a twinge in my knee, so I'm just not going to run today and take a day off of that. Fiona's feeling a little bit of a twinge in her calf as well, so she's not running as well. So both kind of taking it as a rest day. So just going out for a walk. Country park over there. You can see a big old monolith. I don't know if you can tell the scale from here, but it's pretty massive. And yeah, so just a bit of R&R, and I don't know what else to say. It's just a beautiful day, and
come for a walk with us.
Yeah, come for a walk. Let's go.
Okay, so come for a walk with us, or tell us a bit about your journey. How did you get here? Like, you're doing this, your strength and like training, and what's brought this on? What's the?
Okay, so yeah, my background. I'm a 3rd Dan black belt in kickboxing, so I've been doing that for donkey's years, and just trying to get into something a little bit more different, a little bit more kind of strength training, because as you get older they say you should do more strength training so you can sort of maintain bone density, things like that, so you can kind of be healthier into old age. So that's something I'm getting into. One of the big sort of new fads going around at the moment is high rocks. So that kind of hybrid training between running and strength training, that suits me quite well. So that's one of the new things I've been doing for the past month or so. Been signing up at the local sports centre and doing classes there. So that's been really good fun, trying something new and experiencing a new way of training.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Yeah. So how are you finding it? Because you weren't really a big sort of gym goer before. You were more sort of like running, cardio. How are you finding the transition to sort of, I don't want to say, it sounds inappropriate, gym bunny?
Well, I prefer the term gym bro.
Okay, gym bro. How are you finding the transition from cardio, runner, martial artist to gym bro?
I think it's just like anything. When you start out for the first time, you feel like a bit of an idiot because you're not sure how everything works. But going into the gym and just giving it a go is probably the best thing I can recommend. Having that, having the fitness app as well, telling you actually what to do, so you've kind of got a plan. So you're not just going in there like blind and just picking up the first thing you see. I think that's really helpful as well. Looking online for tutorials about how to use machines and stuff. To be honest, everything's pretty self-explanatory. The only thing that was kind of a bit tricky was like the cable machine, just how to kind of move that up and down, change the handles and stuff like that. But aside from that, everything's pretty much just pick it up, throwing it around, and yeah. So after a couple of weeks of doing that, I'm feeling a bit more confident.
We'll do a proper video about this another day, but how are you finding the new gym diet?
It's actually quite enjoyable, because normally my experience with sort of eating and weight is to keep my weight as low as possible for weight categories in kickboxing. Back in the day I used to fight at 75 kilos, which at 6'1" is pretty light. So now kind of bulking and trying to put on muscle, it's a very different experience. So I've upped my calorie intake each day by about 1,000 calories, and a lot more focus on the macronutrients, how much protein I'm putting in, and yeah, so it's actually quite enjoyable, like not being hungry all the time. So yeah, I am enjoying it.
Good. Are you struggling to find the kind of enough protein? Are you like? Because we've been experimenting with kind of foods and things. There's certain ones you like, certain you don't like. Are you enjoying it? Is it sometimes a bit of a hassle?
Yeah, it's sometimes a bit of a hassle hitting those minimum baselines, but you know, I like it's easy enough to grab like some chicken thighs from the supermarket and that's usually got a ton of protein in it. So it's it's not that difficult. It's just remembering to eat throughout the day, because normally I'm just a sort of 3 square meal a day kind of person, but now it's sort of having snacks in between, and so sort of eating 5 or 6 times a day. That's the biggest change.
But you're enjoying it.
Yeah, just enjoying life, loving it, everything.
And hopes for your YouTube channel?
Well, I'd like to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. Which at 1 subscriber at the moment, which is just my other channel, seems totally realistic. So.
Yeah, exactly. We all have to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Yep. And I think we'll leave that for now, and we'll come back to it when we've done a bit of exploring.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Off we go.
Say bye bye.
Up to the monolith. You can see up there. It's pretty high. It doesn't look big from a distance, but it's absolutely massive. That's what she said. So yeah, that's our little day trip out. So probably gonna head home soon. And must be getting close to lunchtime, aren't we? Yeah. So
10:47.
10:40. Okay.
Lunch, yeah.
Not quite lunch, but
Brunch.
I've got a protein bar in the car, so I'll have that. I had a protein coffee just before I came out. First time trying that. That's alright actually.
A lot of protein.
Yeah, it's not the nicest tasting coffee, but it's a lot of protein, so it kind of balances out. And lunch will probably be a protein shake, and then maybe some chicken later on or something, whatever we got planned, and then dinner. But yeah, work starts at 4 o'clock, so got to work around that as well. Come up with some class plans for what I'm going to teach these people, and we'll go from there. But thank you for watching, and we'll catch you back home. And we're back. It's back home now, and we are having lunch, a little bit of a late lunch, and even later now, because actually it may look like we've just gone from one place to another in this split second, but it's actually a few days later. I recorded that trip out to the monument on Tuesday. Today is actually Sunday, so it's taken me a few days to kind of get around to finishing the vlog. Basically just been working and doing stuff at the gym and exercise and stuff like that. I really should have been vlogging now and trying to get into more of a habit of actually doing it, because really good news yesterday. I got a new course PB on a local park run yesterday. I was doing I did a high rock circuit in the morning. That was about 8 o'clock. It was quite an easy going one. My partner was really nice, but not really that fit, so I kind of just went at her pace for the whole session. So I actually had like a lot of energy left over, so when it came to the park run I was able to properly like actually go for it, and just felt really good, especially for the first 3 kilometers. I was able to put in a really good pace. Started to flag for the last couple of kilometers, but ended up setting a new course PB. It was only like 2 seconds, but it was last September was when I set my PB, so it's nice to get back up to that level and slightly fitter than before. I really feel like the work I've been doing in the gym and the high rock circuits and stuff like that is all starting to pay, and it's nice to have something that you can actually measure that by. So being able to set a new PB in the park run certainly shows that moving in the right direction. So anyway, gonna have lunch now. It's sat there, that's my protein shake. And then after that, I'm gonna head to Tesco, I think, and get some firewood. And if it stops raining outside, it's not as sunny as it was on Tuesday. But if it stops raining, gonna set a fire. We've got a fire pit in the garden. And we've got some popcorn as well in the cupboard that we've had for ages. So I think we're gonna stick that in a saucepan, cook it up over the fire, and then have some popcorn this evening to eat after dinner, of course. So yeah, join us for that. So we're at the Big T Tesco, Fiona's favourite place. So yeah, we're going to go visit Tesco. Go inside Tesco and get some firewood. So firelighters, I think we've got matches already, so just firelighters, some kindling and some logs to burn on the fire. Yeah, so let's go. Right, that's everything we need to get the fire started. Alright, fire is lit. I'm just going to wait for things to die down a little bit and then we'll chuck the popcorn on. But yeah, I love lighting a fire, really nostalgic. I used to have to light a lot of fires when I was a kid. I hated it actually because the axe in the woodshed was always blunt and getting a bucket of coal was always really heavy to carry. So yeah, never really enjoyed it. It was one of my least favourite chores, but now as an adult it's sort of just yeah, it makes me feel really nostalgic and it's nice and warm. So also good for cooking things on, so I really enjoy that. Anyway, yeah, like I say, once the flames die down a little bit, we're going to chuck the popcorn on and see it go. whole lot of popcorn. I honestly didn't realise the pan was going to be that full. I thought it was a big enough pan, but really good.